Brazil, Taiwan, Finland, South Argentina, Colombia. Nice. Once you've seen like pretty much everywhere on Google Street View, a lot of it is just like, oh, I've seen this before. That basically takes Google Street View images, and your goal of the game is to find where you are on Google Street View. I never cared for geography because I didn't know to care. But once I started playing and you start seeing this firsthand experience of the world, it's only natural to see the beauty around you that you never knew. I started initially playing very casually as like a back of the high school hobby. And that was horrible at the time. And then COVID happened and it became like a trend on YouTube. I would spend 8 hours a day on the weekends at some points, 5, I was still working my full-time job at that point. So as soon as I clocked out, I was playing the game 5 hours every night. The first thing I always look at is the road. The roads usually tell us a lot from road line, road quality, road width, things like that. What's on the road, bollards, telephone poles, license plates. And then you probably go through like vegetation, landscape, language, things like that. France is the only country in the world that has blue stickers on their telephone poles. My most impactful one, I think, for myself was probably guessing only on dirt. Okay, round one here, we have light gray soil, very arid climate. I'm gonna go North Botswana here. Slightly more east, but it was North Bots. They might have, a lot of people have lost photos, and by lost, I mean they have memories associated with photos, but don't remember where the photo was taken. And they'll reach out to me and I'll help them locate it through, GeoGuessr tactics or whatever it may be that I've picked up on over the years. I've done this probably 10, 20 times now. It was a father and a son on vacation in Cyprus, probably like 20 years ago. And his dad had passed away a couple of years ago, and his mom couldn't remember where they vacationed or where the photo was taken at all. I was able to find the exact table that they were actually sitting in, which is like really crazy because the table is still there. Once you find the image and once you find where it's taken, that's like the best feeling ever. I thought that I was just playing a game for like over a year, right? I'm like, oh, this is just a quirky game. But when it translates to like actual real life value, that's when you got to take a step back and think, wait, this is actually like meaningful. Now I sold everything I owned and now I'm living in Germany and I'll live in a different country next month. And it's very, very privileged to be able to do that. It's quite ironic. I had never left the States prior to this move. I was bad. I was horrible at geography, really. I was like probably your average American. But I had always liked cultures and like the world. I couldn't sit there and tell you the capitals or the flag or anything like that, but I'd always been interested in like people. And I think that was what drew me into GeoGuessr as well. If you can sit there and play a game of GeoGuessr and not be astounded by different people and how they live, different people and the cultures, the mountains, the greenery, the oceans, the water, everything. I challenge you to sit there and play for 30 minutes and not be astounded by the world.